So this show is called the Auntie Years, not the Auntie Years, because some of you might know that aunties and aunties are very different species. So in case you don't know, aunties are older than you, round about your mum's age, women that you're related to, your mum's sister, your dad's brother's wife, that sort of thing. Aunties, on the other hand, again, women that are older than you, might be your mum's age, very crucially not related to you. A little bit gossipy, a little bit judgmental, a little bit sex mad. I'm so sorry, I don't know why I made eye contact with you when I said sex mad. I don't know this woman from a bar of soap and I've just called her sex mad. I'm so sorry, I try not to make eye contact with anyone in that bit. So I turned 40 last year. Anybody here turned 40 recently? Yay, hello. Oh, it's lovely, I love being in my 40s. I'm not really that worried about getting older, but I didn't really want to turn into one of these aunties. And so I went to see my therapist. That's not my therapist, by the way. That would be very awkward and some sort of conflict of interest. But I went to see my therapist, who, a lovely Caucasian lady called Anne, with an E. She's very softly spoken, loves a bit of wooden jewellery, likes an ethically made scarf. And I tried to explain to her, I said, Anne, I'm not worried about getting older. In fact, I quite enjoy being older. I feel like I'm, very comfortable in my skin now. But I said, I do not want to turn into an auntie. That is my biggest fear. Because you see, the thing is, guys, like, I'm a worrier. Not a worrier. A worrier. I worry about everything. Am I going to be able to make it to my meeting on time? Am I going to be able to afford my rent if I buy this Lure pack? But Anne, with an E, being of the Caucasian persuasion, didn't really understand what an auntie was. So I said, all right, let me break it down for you, okay? There are 3 types of auntie. Traditional auntie, inappropriate auntie, modern auntie, okay? So very simply, traditional auntie, very easily spotted in the wild, Shorter than average, has an unhealthy obsession with gold. We're talking Gollum in a cardigan. Her accessories of choice are 22-carat gold earrings and a very specific type of blue plastic carrier bag. This auntie likes to drive a Range Rover, which you can't actually drive because you can't see over the top. But this auntie, she loves to chat. She's a yapper. She likes to yap. She's a chatty Cathy. Gobby Gurgit. Mouthy Manjinder. But the thing she loves talking about most, her specialist subject, if you will, is of course always her youngest son, Raj. Her youngest son, Raj, who's been 37 for the past 8 years, never had a proper job, never left home, but the way she talks about Raj. Benji. मैं थानू दस नहीं सकती. I can't even beginning to tell you. इन्ना चंगा मुंडा तुसी कदी नहीं देखिया लाइफ च. You never seen such a good boy. Anything I want, Benji, he get for me. Anything I want, he say, Mom, you don't worry. I buy for you. I got money, he give me cash on my hand, Benji. Cash money on my hand. He's like, Auntie, I don't know how to tell you this, but your son sells coke. And then you've got inappropriate auntie. From a distance, inappropriate auntie might look like traditional auntie, but you look a little bit closer. Those necklines are a little bit lower. This is the type of auntie you might spot in the tailors harassing the young men, telling them she wants all her outfits tighter. Mundia tight rakhi the manu tight chahida sara kuch tight. I want a fit. I want a shape. You might know Inappropriate Auntie. You might have seen Inappropriate Auntie. You might be an Inappropriate Auntie. This is the auntie that I say to all of my newlywed friends, please stay away from her. Please don't talk to her. Because if you do get talking to her, she's going to want to know in graphic detail what you are doing to conceive your first child. So unless you're comfortable talking to an elderly Asian lady about how many times a week you're raw dogging it, don't talk... I'm really sorry if you brought your dad or your mum to tonight's show. That's going to be a long journey home. Sorry about that. No, beta, understanding everything. It's a good show. She's nice lady. Very nice. She's a nice lady, but beta, just one thing I don't understand. Hey, raw dog again, My first interaction with Inappropriate Auntie came when I was only 14 years old. When I was 14, we went to Punjab for a wedding because, God forbid, my family could just go abroad for a holiday. My parents took me out of school 2 weeks, middle of term. I was like, Dad, but I'm going to miss... nothing, just tell them family emergency. For 2 weeks. And I'm going to come back with a tan. When I finally came back, all my friends were like, oh my God, Sukhjeet, you was gone for ages. You must have missed so much work. But like, India must have been amazing. Like, what did you see? It must have been so much to see. Like, what did you see? You must have been so many amazing things. I was like, calm down, Emily. All I saw was the inside of other people's fucking houses. I was excited, though. It was my cousin Kamal's wedding. My first wedding in Punjab, and it was a big deal. Everybody was flying from all over, you know, America, Canada, Dudley. I was excited to see everyone, but I was more excited because I was 14 years old and I weighed 14 stone. And I was like, I really hope that I eat a dodgy golgappa. And then I can shit myself thin. We've all been there, innit? Give me a cheer if you've been to a South Asian wedding. Yeah? Quite a few people. If you haven't been, so a South Asian wedding, there's lots of pre-wedding events before you hit the main event itself. And one of these pre-wedding events is called a ladies' sangeet, okay? Now, if you don't know what a ladies' sangeet is, it's a little bit like a hen do, except at a hen do, it's the bride's friends that are invited. And at a ladies' sangeet, it's the bride's mum's friends. And I come from like quite a traditional, conservative, not like Preeti Patel, type of family. And so our ladies' sangeet was going to be women only and very wholesome. And it started off like that. It started off really lovely. All the women are coming in, having a nice catch-up, bit of food, bit of chat. Someone starts doing gidda, which is one of the traditional folk dances of Punjab. So lots of clapping and singing. Really lovely. Before I tell you this next bit, I need you to know that there were no drink or drugs available at this event. At some point in the evening, things took a turn for the worse. My Auntie Disho from Dudley started singing a song that she just made up about my mum, my little 4'10" mum, my little 4'10" religious mum, about my mum being bent over and done from behind by a truck driver. obviously I'm horrified. But I'm more worried about what my mum's going to think. Because remember, my mum's quite traditional. She's, religious. She doesn't like inappropriate jokes. I sneak a look at my mum, and she's in the corner like, very nice. Very funny, isn't it? Nice though. This is the woman that didn't let me watch TV growing up, right? Oh, it got worse. Auntie Tisho pulled another auntie out the crowd. Yeah? She got Auntie Bujno out the crowd. If you know an Auntie Bujno, you know she's a wrong un, yeah? She pulls Auntie Bujno out the crowd. And they start acting out the lyrics. So I don't know if you've ever seen two elderly Punjabi ladies humping each other. No? No, I'm not sorry. It's not a category on Pornhub. It's not... I've looked. You never know. The night's young. We might see it tonight. You never know. Oh, of course. And then we've got modern Auntie. Modern Auntie wouldn't be seen dead in a cardigan. Not at all. Modern Auntie doesn't carry around those little blue plastic carrier bags. Modern Auntie buys her handbags from Next. And she is coming to your bottomless brunch, girlies, whether you want her there or not.